Man, it's going to be an interesting show. We've got a motley crew in our in-home office here. People of all shapes, sizes, races, creeds, everything. We got it all going on here today. So Don, go ahead, ask them how they're doing because I know you will. Really? You give them the silent treatment. The silent treatment, like the guy never be this quiet. Now all of a sudden the silent treatment, unbelievable.
So today, how's everybody doing? All right, so the date.
Wait. How's everybody doing? Hey, listen, the crowd's going crazy. All right, they're going crazy. Very nice. And
so here we are.
And that is not an echo machine or a fake audience or anything like that. It's real people. Just so
it wasn't us with talking on both sides of our mouth.
Well, you were a little bit.
So we have no idea how this show is going to go today because we have nothing really, for the most part, planned. We don't know what we're talking about.
What the hell are you doing? Really? You're going to tell me? What?
Well, I'm being honest.
Where did that come from? I got all kinds of. Wait. Hold on. Look, I got all kinds of plans. See this drag race board?
Oh, we have
all kinds of. See, we got all kinds of plans. That's a lie.
We have some questions.
Listen, there's gonna be dancing girls. Okay, there might be a little bit of break dancing going on. There's gonna be all kinds of good stuff. There'll be a food taste testing thing going. We have great stuff. But let's do this, Don. Let's start with the norm. Ready?
Start this off.
I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
And we're talking real estate. Give us a little round of applause in the audience. In studio audience. Very nice. All right, so today's show, Don, I will agree with you. It's going to be a little bit of a spitball, but we're trained professionals. We're trained professionals.
We are.
Okay? This is show number 93, Don, if you weren't keeping track.
I've been
all right?
track.
Show number 100 is in about a month and a half.
Yeah.
All right? I don't know what we're going to do for 100. We should do it while skydiving.
You're on Facebook.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. Doing skydiving.
I don't know about the skydiving.
No. All right. So, audience, let's start with the first audience participation question. Curious realtors, what we love to call it. Will you be watching the parade tomorrow? Will you be watching the parade, folks in the audience? What do you think?
Yeah.
I got 2 yeses. Yeah, no. Trace, what do you think?
Somebody's sleeping.
Really?
Unbelievable.
2 people sleeping. Unbelievable. Unbelievable with that stuff. So let's get a little comments going in here. So will you be watching? We got Steve Kreitz in the house. Catherine Cotton is here to see us today. All thanks. We can hear and see you guys. That's always good when you can hear and see us.
Steve,
Erica's here.
Steve, the parade starts at 9 o'clock. I think there's one later. What time do you get up?
I'm telling you. Hey, so before we get into the funny stuff, I want to take a moment, real cool, somber moment for a minute. So very good fans of the show, the Wilkowitz family, who are very good friends of mine. I treat them like family. Okay, they had their father passed away on Sunday. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
So, Mr. Lesko, we salute you and appreciate you. Just real quick moment of silence, if you won't mind.
No.
So let's do a moment of silence for that gentleman. Yes. Okay. So it's again, we care about the people. We care about you guys quite a bit. I know they're all watching.
Viewers,
I know they're all watching. Hey,
our hearts go out to the Wilkowitz family.
Judy Martin. I'm telling you what, she's watching too. It's all kinds of. We got new fans all day today. Boy, this is great. There's good things going on.
So I had somebody from the past reach out to me. He's been watching the show and he loves it. He goes, "You guys are great. It's funny." He goes, "That show is really funny," and it was somebody I didn't even know was really watching the show. So you don't know who's really watching our show.
I'm telling you, it's
pretty
good
cool.
Stuff. No, I'll be sleeping. So here's the categories of people we got, Don. We got the sleepers and the watchers. It's kind of a scary couple of names of sleepers and the watchers, but that's what we got.
Let's call it the sleepers and the celebrators of
the celebrators.
Santa celebrators.
I'm telling you. So that's what we got so far. Now,
maybe it's the people that are sleeping that aren't getting anything from Santa because they've been bad, and then the people that are up are excited because Santa's coming and they're getting something.
Eric, you guys are family to me, so I appreciate that. So we'll always, salute your folks. So I feel for you, and hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. So here's another more divisive question. You ready for a more divisive question?
At watching play.
The more divisive than that.
Happy Thanksgiving. Click that one.
Which one? Happy Thanksgiving, huh?
Oh, somebody already put something up there, and we didn't even get to that yet.
We'll get to it. So let's see. That's the one you want right there?
No. It was a comment.
Oh, I got you. This one here. Have to watch the parade. See, there's some proud parade people out there. There are. We're gonna talk about it. I'll be working. All right, I'll be working, Don.
What?
I'm working Thanksgiving, buddy. I work all the time.
No, you're not.
Well, part of it. part of it, ladies and gentlemen. That would be
You may
true.
be at your sister's house.
I will be at my sister's house.
Is your
So,
administrator working?
no, she gets lots of days off. She gets comp time. So real quick, here's a more divisive question. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? Which one are we going with, ladies and gentlemen?
Whatever pie people-
Talk to me. What do you think?
Apple.
Okay, let's do this. Let's make it easy. How many folks say, if you were to say pumpkin, raise your hand for me. More than half the audience says pumpkin, ladies and gentlemen. More than half the audience says pumpkin. So we got to go pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin.
Talk to me. Tell me. And Erica says apple.
Apple.
Eric Sloan says he'll be working out. Where the hell's Don? That's what he's probably saying. Probably saying Don's
Not
getting
working
flat.
out.
Yeah. Ooh, pecan pie. Somebody's throwing some nut out there is throwing pecan pie. See? Let's see. I'm going to enjoy the day off of the mortgage world. Very nice. Oh, that was kind of scary.
Yeah, the eating. I'm going to enjoy. Oh, the day off in Orange World. Like
Need a chocolate pie. Come on, Sloan. You're killing me.
Chocolate pie.
You got no respect to the pumpkin pie, man. Come on. Eric Sloan saying neither.
Eric, I
Chocolate
think that's
pie.
un-American.
It's not un-American. Kathy Wilkowitz says pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Kim Ireland says
apple.
pumpkin. All right, we're getting some action. We're getting some pumpkin. We're getting some pumpkin. Let me check the audience again because they're kind of in a haze of the days. All right, go apple pie or pumpkin. Let's go pumpkin. Raise your hand.
I think pumpkin's winning.
Oh, look, we already lost half the audience already. Half the audience already said they went from pumpkin to nothing. It's mass hysteria out there, ladies and gentlemen. Mass hysteria.
All right.
Crystal says no pie, pumpkin roll. Ooh, pumpkin roll.
Oh, huh, interesting.
Crystal, listen, I'll be over about. What time's dinner?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. So I'll be over about 1 to pick up a pumpkin roll for myself. All right. So make sure you guys have one ready for me. Where's my man, Albert Mezzo? That's what I want to see. A mean cheesecake. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So Don, let's dig in a little bit. What do you think?
About what? What are we going to dig into?
Well, let's go. We're gonna go here. Let's go here. Let's go about traditions. Let's do that.
Yes.
Hmm?
I
What do you
want to
think?
hear. I want to hear Mike McLaughlin.
Mike McLaughlin.
Mike's not going.
He's not going to be on. His tradition is not to be on the show. Okay. So what do you think?
Yeah.
All right. So we need somebody from our studio audience. We need somebody from our studio audience. Somebody, anybody. Come on up.
For what?
We want to what's your Thanksgiving tradition? Give me one.
Oh, wow.
What do you got?
Look there.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You know who's coming on. The celebrity. Chris Bergeron. Come on.
Yeah, she's always good.
Yes, she is. And no, she's not the only person on, ladies and gentlemen. We promise. There's more people than that. We got demoted, I guess. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
All right. So tell me, what is one of your Thanksgiving traditions? Just one.
Cooking the turkey, making the turkey.
So what's your secret? Tell us your secret. What's your secret?
I don't have a secret.
You use a baster? Do you shoot stuff all over the place with a baster? Thing?
Yes.
So I use that as a water gun. I just take that thing and shoot it in the air. That's what I do. I don't mess around with that.
Years ago, we used to go to my aunt's house,
Yeah.
aunt and uncle's house every year, and we would have all of her kids and all of my kids and the grandkids.
How many kids you got?
2.
2, yeah. All of my kids, all my 2 kids.
Count. And the grandkids, and we would play pool after dinner, and we would not pool, but we would play cards after dinner. And
So basically what she's saying, folks, is that many people in my family have gambling addictions, and it started at Thanksgiving. That's what she's saying. So we had cards and we had pool for money. So if you know anybody in my family watching, if you have a gambling addiction, blame it on going to Andy Ronnie's on Thanksgiving. Don, what do you got for me? Thanksgiving tradition, buddy.
Well, I had my side of the family over for brunch on Thanksgiving morning, and then we go over to my sister-in-law's in the evening.
Okay.
Watch the Lions. We watch the parade and we watch the Lions.
Oh, the
And
Lions.
definitely some wine is involved at some point during that.
So, okay, here's an interesting one. Rutabaga pie. It's a Canadian tradition. Pumpkin. Okay, I got you. I was at the spell it, sound it out. I'm going, I don't know what the hell that says. Let's see. I make my mom's dressing. Very cool.
That's been mine for about the last 4 or 5 years in that box right there.
See, ladies and gentlemen,
Mac and
listen.
cheese?
We're gonna try one of their Thanksgiving traditions in a few minutes. So don't you worry. Padney says just to have all the family together, and of course turkey. I know in the last year and a half, that's been a tough thing having all the family together.
Absolutely.
Even now. Okay, football and beer. I like that. Football, beer, and wine. So I have a question for the audience, in-house and abroad. What is with the wine? Everybody's a wino now. every woman over 20 years old is a wino now. When did that start happening? I didn't realize wine was that big a
When the
deal.
craft beers took over.
Yeah. So it's all in a cycle?
Yeah.
All right, so it's cyclical. Don, are you a wine guy?
Then the wine.
At
started
certain
following
times,
you.
I'll have one.
Like what times? Like 12 and 1?
Tomorrow,
Maybe he's a wine cooler kind of guy.
No.
Yeah. No wine
No.
cooler?
I'm a bourbon guy, some beer, or I'm mostly a bourbon guy. Yeah, I'm a bourbon guy.
Real hot.
Patty
But I
Gregory,
will-
I
I will have
appreciate
beer.
you. Family, that's your tradition. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
It's a hot thing,
I'm
right?
having peach wine. Peach wine. Woo. No kidding.
Polish wine.
Peach, what is, so peach wine, I mean, like, I don't know if you've seen that on the shelves anywhere?
Peach wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
just peach flavor.
Mel?
It might be like that color.
Mel,
Wino.
get in here.
Pumpkin bread.
Come give us a tradition. Just one. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't going to be exclusive. Mel's going to come on and talk about a come on. Oh, you're killing me for Thanksgiving.
Hey, so we got somebody that's commenting, and we don't have any control over Facebook user or your name. We have no idea how that works. So tell us who you are.
Yeah, just spill it, man.
Let
Spill
us
it.
know. Throw it out there.
The kids helping my husband carve the turkey steaks. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Steve Tyra. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Steve Tyra. Nice. Some vodka.
Rock vodka.
Very nice. Very nice. Mel, come at least come over. We can hear you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Mel, we're gonna try to push her on the camera so everybody can see her. Just kidding. Just tell me. Come tell us. Thanksgiving tradition. Come on.
I usually work on Thanksgiving.
So her tradition is to work.
I do.
That's what you just said.
You and Scott.
Oh, look. Hey, Albert Bezel says, Mel, come on, talk tradition, or we walk. We all
We all
walk.
walk.
Come on.
Come on, Mel. The show's gonna end if you
The
don't come
show
over here.
must go on. The show must go on. Come on, a chant from the audience and everything.
Oh, so it's Steve Kreitz. It's me, Steve Kreitz. We see you now.
Steve, nice to see you, my friend. Tyra, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. So tell us, give us some more. What are your family traditions? What are your family traditions? I actually have 10 bottles of peach wine with frozen peaches. Shelly, come on over. That's
Boy,
awesome.
that sounds really good. Pass blue ribbon.
All right,
Who's got
little
the
pass.
PBR?
PBR on the way, baby. PBR on
Is
the
that that
way.
Panky?
Hank, that can't be Hanky
Is that that
Panky.
Panky with the
That can't be
PBR?
Ed Panky. So, all right, so I'm going to dive in, Don, to a family tradition of one of our in-studio audience members, if he'll bring it out for me. So we always, like I said, big shows like Thanksgiving, we're talking in-studio audience. Like a December to Remember is going to have a huge crowd of people here. Our show next in the December month. So this is my good friend Tracy Schultz here. Come on out here, Tracy. There he is.
Tracy,
Guy's a
what do you-
legend in Dearborn Heights area. You've probably seen him up at the post office. Sometimes you probably see him on the wall.
On the wall, yep.
Yep.
Tracy,
So,
what do you thankful
Tell us about
for?
this stuff. What do we got?
What are you thankful for?
This year I'm thankful for the house.
For the house?
I'm always
Some
thankful-
guy got him a sweet deal on a house. I don't know who that was.
Wasn't you.
And I'm always thankful for the
I
family.
appreciate
so.
that.
Good.
So tell us about this tradition. What we got here, right here.
That's smoked mac and cheese. I've been making it
Smoked mac and cheese.
for a
This is
while.
gonna be badass right here, buddy. You want the first bite?
Yeah, sure.
Don's gonna have the first bite because he knows if I start biting it, I'll probably be gone pretty soon. How long? Tell us how we make it. Tell us what happened. Don't tell us all the secrets.
So traditionally, I've been smoking it all as a one unit. Well, this year I tried something different where I added a little bit extra cheese to it because it seemed to be drying out. So this year I just smoked the cheese by itself. Then I made the macaroni and then I mixed it all together.
Yeah, it's very
Not
good.
bad,
So
not
it's
bad.
got,
Very, very
it's got
good.
the extra.
Yeah.
I wanted the extra smokiness to come out in the cheese instead of drying everything out. So.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after the show, if you'd like Tracy to come cater your events, he's available for weekends, parties. I mean, he can bring the smoker and make it all happen.
Well, I
for you.
figured after this year holiday party, you'd be like, hey!
Absolutely, I'll be like, hey.
Wow, that's very good, Tracy. Thank you.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Rich Roberts wants some.
We can make that happen, Rich. Don't worry. We get you some
What Eric
leftovers.
Sloan said.
Eric Sloan, watch the carbs. Really? Oh my God, Mr. Sloan, watch. I'm thankful for my family, the best girlfriend, and that's probably. I think that's probably Zach Lukowitz right there. That's maybe my guess. That might be my guess. Sloan says, "Well, Rich says want some, save some for me." Very nice, very nice. Albert Mezzo, the legend continues, is on tonight. Good deal, good deal. All right, so want to talk about a couple more things.
Well, we had this one question. We have a couple questions from our from our viewers over the last week.
Yep. So
And I want to bring this one out. This one's from Jim Abler, and he has a building that he wants to insulate,
that was good.
and he wants to use old or recycled ceiling tiles from the ceiling, suspended ceiling as insulation, and then use foam against the block. And just wondering if anybody has any other suggestions, ideas. Do you think that would work? Have you ever done it before? Put out in the comments.
What's that?
Where were you?
I was eating, man. I was eating smoked Listen, if you have smoked macaroni and cheese in front of you, if you have smoked macaroni and cheese in front of you, you really think I'm gonna listen? Come on, I don't listen when that goes on. So, talking about insulating your ceiling, is that what you're saying?
No, the block walls.
Okay.
Insulate the block walls with studs. Put drywall or paneling on there above that. And how can you insulate to get the best R value? By using something recycled.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Not only is this man a great cook, but we're going to talk insulation with my good friend Tracy. Tracy works for a remodeling company.
Yeah.
That guy's fixed and dealt with everything in the world. Tracy, so tell us about insulation.
So with insulation, you have to make sure that no matter what insulation
He was born for this, just so you know.
that you have enough space for it to expand, because you can't compress insulation. So if you're using something on a wall, you have to make sure you fur it out far enough with a 2x4 or 1x2 or whatever you're going to use, and leave room for it. You don't want to put anything that's going to want, because moisture, whether you want to believe it or not, comes through black walls, no matter how hard you do it. So anything you put on there, you want to make sure it's going to be able to accept the moisture. So
I accept the smoked macaroni and cheese. Listen, you come remodel my whole damn house, just cook as you go. Like every once in a while, come down and cook something up, man. That's cool.
okay, well, we got something else for you, but we need to do it
Really?
kind of quickly.
All right. We got something else going on. Hang on. Now, this might be all right. A little surprise. Get everything off the counter here. What the heck? It's not even Christmas yet, man. Uh-oh. That's all right. Ready? Yeah. Yes! Yes! Where's the plug, Don?
Over here.
Plug that damn thing in right now. That is all. That made my. Give me a hug, man. Yes!
Now you gotta let it warm up and then start bubbling.
This
Oh,
is,
that's good.
ladies and gentlemen, if you know me and if you watched the show before, I love the old school bubble lights, and I was having a hard time finding them. And my good friends, God, I'm almost gonna cry now. I swear to God, this is awesome.
Well, it's from all of us, not just from me.
I know it. These nuts probably found it. See, I knew that was. This is awesome.
Let's see what this- once it starts-
I might start singing Christmas carols. I really might. This is amazing.
Well, we wanted to give you two
Jingle
now, so
all
you
the
could use it
way.
for-
Yeah. All right, let's do a Christmas carol. One horse open sleigh, hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Listen, they are. This is-
See the bubbly?
I mean, that's freaking awesome. That's an awesome thing.
It's
So,
like the bubbly Don's gonna be drinking tomorrow.
yes, it is.
Hey,
Yes, it
somebody,
is.
somebody put that up there about that. Albert Bezzo put something out there.
Make sure there's no asbestos. Yeah, make sure there's no
Oh, make
asbestos.
sure it's no asbestos.
If you
Very
know-
good,
if you-
Steve.
If you need asbestos guy, Eric
Eric?
Sloan. That's right. That's exactly what you need. Absolutely.
So
Guys,
Jim,
listen
you
to
see
Don
that?
since
No,
he admitted to drinking wine. That's a good point. Good point, Albert. Good point. All right, so let's get a couple more questions through. All right, let's at least one more question. How about that? So, ladies and
we only
gentlemen,
have 1-0.
yeah, I know we do, but it's an awesome one. It's an awesome one. I can find it. There it is. Here's the question, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to watch the Lions tomorrow?
No, it
Are
says,
Yeah.
are you going to gong to watch Lions
Are you
tomorrow?
going to gong to watch the Lions? It's supposed to read, if it's in English, it's supposed to read, are you going to watch the Lions tomorrow?
You mean Chicago?
In the chat. All right, let's see the audience. Audience, you going to watch the Lions tomorrow?
You mean Chicago?
I should. Oh, listen, one guy's heckling, talking about Chicago. Oh, yeah.
No way.
He's nuts. What about you?
No,
No, man,
man.
no. Mal, you watching the Lions tomorrow? See? People are just. Well, yeah, Pat, come on. You're in the minority now. Sloan's watching the Lions even.
See,
Unbelievable.
Albert might as well know tomorrow's the best chance.
Is it their best chance? Albert, is it their best chance?
Maybe they'll win tomorrow.
Yes, but we'll be
Cleveland was their
heavily.
best chance.
Let me see. Of course.
Of course.
Oh.
Everybody watches the the Lions on Thanksgiving.
So we got Albert says tomorrow's our best chance to win this season. Okay. Kathy Wilkowitz says, of course. All right. So, Don, I think what's happening is the clash between tradition and ridiculousness, right? That's the smashing together.
Watching them for the comedy.
I know. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy the lights. Can you talk for a few minutes so I can just stare at the
Need
lights?
some more Mac?
Where is it? Where did it go?
Oh, that's what he's looking for.
Listen,
So,
if you guys want this,
that's
he's going to start putting it on the market. It's $20 up tin here, right?
Don, did that answer your buddy's question?
I think so. He's
Yeah.
I'm not seeing him pop up here.
Okay.
All right.
So, but yeah, I think that was a very good answer.
So very
I agree.
carefully,
I agree with that.
very carefully, we'll put this in front like that. Very carefully. All right. 'Cause
All
I don't
right.
want to drop.
So it's getting that time of the show where we do what realtors see.
So do you really want to look at what realtors see, Don?
Yes, I do.
All right. So let's look at what realtors see here. Let's start with. No, that's not the one I want to start with.
Yeah, start off with that.
No.
Yeah.
You want that one?
Yeah, because it goes
It's
up.
the easiest one.
Uphill after
All right.
that.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, what realtors see is sponsored by Tiny Ass Sinks. Even in a tiny ass sink, you
No,
can wash your
we had
hands.
a new we have a new.
They haven't paid yet. When they pay,
Oh,
then
okay.
we'll
All right.
promote them.
All
when they
right.
pay. All right, when
Okay.
they pay. So here's what we want in the
Ron
chat.
Notice.
In the chat, tell us the first thing that pops up in your heads. We dim lights so we can see. Yes, we will. We'll dim the lights. We'll do it like this.
No, I think it's right here.
Oh, are you dimming?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
We'll dim those lights like that right there, baby. We'll show you the light. Look at that. God, that's beautiful. Man, I love you guys.
How's that, Eric?
Better? All right, so let's go with this. What realtors see? Where is it? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, look at this right here. I saw this today, Don. What's the first thing that pops up in your head when you see this microwave right here? What's the first thing that pops up in your head? Give us your comments. Yep, give us your comments.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that thing.
Damn, is that big?
Big ass microwave.
She said, is that a pizza oven?
Yes, it is.
Really? That's what somebody else is. Pat
Boats.
Wojcinski said that.
Boats. Pat Wojcinski's watching. Oh my God. Man, I'm telling you.
I'm grateful for my son.
Dad, you hear that? Your mom's grateful for her son, Pat. Did you see the picture I posted of my big ass ottoman? I did. Of course I did. I saw a big ass ottoman. Yeah, I see it. At least I see it.
And my grandkids, if they're watching.
There we go. So this was the skinniest, longest microwave I've ever seen in my life. It
I've seen
fit the
before.
space perfectly.
Yeah,
It fit the space perfectly. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's not bad. Is Babbitt's there? No, he's not. That's funny stuff. All right, so let's do another one. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. We have time for about another 1 or 2 minutes, 1 or 2 here. Let's see.
Yeah, Spotto's here.
All right, how about this one?
Yep.
All right, this one comes to us from our good friend and multiple contributor Zach Wilkowitz.
If there's somebody that
Multiple-
sees stuff, it's this guy.
That's right. He finds this. He finds lots of crazy stuff. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got.
It's a throne.
Look at that thing. Who the heck decided on that stuff? I mean, look at the floor, Don.
It's a throne.
What's the first thing that pops to your mind?
A throne with
Oh, there it is. Oh my God.
Look at that thing. Oh my God. I got oh my God in the audience. One guy just passed out when he saw it. It was unbelievable.
I never get that stuff thing. What
Is that shag carpet?
Shag
I think it's
carpet,
shag
yeah.
carpet. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
It looks like it's leaves.
Yep.
You know why they do that where it's elevated?
Why?
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, guys.
Oh.
In order to get the plumbing drain underneath.
All right. So real quickly, guys, before we'll give you 30 more seconds to give us your first reaction to the throne toilet. The throne toilet. Let's see. King of the Castle. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now that's a throne. Very nice.
I like the shag carpet.
It's crazy, isn't it? I'm telling you, one guy passed out in the audience. He goes,
Did you
"Oh my
actually
God."
see that?
No. Holy shit. I can't say that out loud. Come on. Unbelievable. That's good stuff.
That was a good
All right.
one.
Now,
Facebook
before we
user.
go on to our third What Realtors See, now I know that we talked about this before, but we're going to kind of bring this out now. December, what is it, 22nd?
December to remember.
December to
22nd.
remember.
Yep.
We're doing our second annual December to Remember telethon for our favorite organization that helps the most folks locally that we know is Memi's Mission, right?
And
So-
the folks that need it the most. I mean,
Absolutely,
there's
absolutely.
a-
So we're gonna have a kick-ass show for you that day. It's going to probably be 2 to 3 hours long.
Grandkids are watching.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, grandkids are watching. So we're going to have tons of giveaways. We're going to have lots of great impact stories. It's going to be an amazing night.
We had a couple surprises on there that I think you'll be very, very surprised.
Well, we
I'm
also,
surprised.
Don, but we also, ladies and gentlemen, have a surprise for you now. With us, zoomed in, is our good friend Lisa from Emmy's Mission. Lisa, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Lisa,
Fantastic, fantastic. So tell us about a December to Remember part due.
Part due. Well, this year is bigger and better than ever. We have more giveaways, more surprises, and we're going to shoot for $50,000.
Yeah, absolutely. I think,
Mhm.
can you tell us real quick about a couple of the new programs we started up?
Sure. In April, we rolled out our 911 Comfort Bag program. They're bags to give first responders to help autistic community members, people with post-traumatic stress, and people who are just maybe having a really bad mental health day. Since April, we have given out 800 bags and had more success stories than we ever imagined. It's a wonderful feeling to be able to give back to our first responders and give them tools that they need to do the best job and have more positive outcomes. They don't want to hurt community members, but they walk in blind everywhere they go.
Yeah.
So to be able to give them tools to use on the spot and to send home with the people is, it's just been a blessing. This past Saturday, we rolled out the extension of the program, which is our 911 Ready program. So basically, it's a voluntary reporting program. If you have anyone in your family who is autistic, has Alzheimer's, has a DNR, hearing impaired, vision impaired, in a wheelchair, an amputee, we have a real concentrated list of disabilities that we're going to use for it. You can go in this program, sign your family member up, and if you ever have a 911 call to your address attached to that file, on the way to your home, first responders will be notified of who's in your home. They will get the detailed description and they'll get an uploaded photo. So if you have somebody who has Alzheimer's that's wandered away, most case scenarios, the police have to spend time going to your home, getting pictures, sending it out. This will be the minute that call comes in. Every first responder with a mobile unit will get a picture of that person to identify them. So instead of maybe driving by the person because they have no idea who they are or what they look like, they'll be able to identify them immediately.
Yeah.
So the time saved to help community members, the time saved to protect our first responders, and it's a great undertaking. It's been years in the making. We're super excited. It's beta testing in Brownstown right now, and we'll roll out the first of the year with it.
Wow.
Saturday, I was in the Brownstown police station, and our web designer was there, and Andy Starzak from Brownstown, the lieutenant who's been working with me diligently for years. We were sitting there, and I had to click on the first click on our new program, and I just turned and looked at him, and I said, "You know what, boys? This is the first click to change the world."
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
what a great opportunity we have, right?
Yeah.
At least that's why we love to support you with everything we got, because
Appreciate it.
you do the real things, the things that are going to help the community be better all the time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
And December to remember is so important, right? COVID has really hurt us financially with our fundraising. So it's great that everybody's on board, and you guys have done a fantastic job last year. I mean, what did you guys raise last year? $32,000.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? Eric
Yeah.
Sloan. I can't say enough about him and his support. His enthusiasm to help us to raise more funds, right?
Yeah.
His backing, it's just huge to us. So
So
this year is going to be
excited.
off the chart, right?
Yeah,
We have so
folks,
much
just so
planned.
you know, December 22nd, we'll start at
Yeah.
6. We'll probably go to 9.
It's a Facebook event. There is no banquet center. It's all done on Facebook. We're going to run it like a telethon, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
Just like last year. And we're going to, every week, starting next Wednesday, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things that are going to happen. Each week, we're going to tell you a little bit more so that on the 22nd, you'll know what's going to kind of an idea what's going to happen. And we're going to roll. It's going to roll pretty
well.
Pretty
at
good.
least, just as always, Don and I mean, we're going to put up. We're not going to shut up because we're going to put in on like we did last year as well.
Yeah.
So we the first 2 donations you get.
You guys are awesome. Yeah,
well,
you guys
because
are
we
awesome.
believe in what you do. I mean, we've seen a lot of people in our lives in our business and that, and you are the real deal. I never seen somebody give so much. I never have.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. So December 22nd starts at 6. Our in-studio audience is going to be ridiculous. I mean, there's going to be probably might be some crowd surfing. We don't know. We don't know how that's going to work.
What?
Crowd surfing. Don, at least I promise Don will bring the best jokes he has. He'll be reading up old dad jokes in books for a while. He'll work on that.
Old dad jokes. Yeah.
I love dad jokes. So
yes, you do. Yes, you
let's do it, Don.
Thank you so much, dear. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye-bye. God, she's the best. You know that, absolutely, that 100% best.
The connection with the community and the police department, it just blows my mind. That connection that they have. I saw something on Twitter today about Dearborn Police Department and Memi's mission. It's just amazing how deep she's going with all these other different police departments and fire departments. It's just who even knew that was an issue. I never knew that was an issue till last year. We found that out. So there's some really wonderful things that are happening, and that's just one small part of what they do and what's going on. So the support that we give them and the support that you have given them is very, very important, helpful, and we're going for it big time this year. And this is a second annual.
Yeah, Don, I was passing on the plate. People were just throwing out 20s and 50s and 100s out in the audience here. So we're going to probably walk away with some big money already, too. So that's a good thing. That's a good. Now, we want to leave you with one more. What do realtors see? We want to leave you with one more because this one, and somebody's going to like it. There's going to be some goofball in the audience is going to like this. Okay. I'm just saying, just so you know, it's probably going to be D's nuts. It's probably going to like this one. Right. It's probably what it's going to be. So, Don, I saw this in a house on Sunday with a gentleman, this room right here.
Did he like this room?
No, he did not. He was like, he walked right out of it. So take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it your favorite room?
No, it's not my favorite room either. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Look at that thing. I mean, not only, let's start with easy stuff. There's the pink carpet, the pink walls, and the purple. Mr. Sloan, yes, buddy, you're going to be here with us next week. We're hoping. So look at this: the pink, the purple. Plus, I think those are either animals or that's some kind of tigers or something. I don't know what that is. So good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I tell you what, we're going to let folks sound off a little bit more on December to remember because we still got some folks sounding off about that, right? Want to cover those dealing with family members with Alzheimer's? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yep.
We go pretty soon now.
Steve Christ, thank you for people like Lisa Scott, Mel, all the good stuff. Yep.
She wants to show herself.
Oh,
All right. So before we leave, Don, I promised the studio audience they could come on and tell us what they're thankful for. We promised them that. So let's get them out here. What do you think? What do you say? Let's get some of the studio audience.
You can hide behind me, Mom.
Pretty sure I love them. All right. So some of the studio audience is coming in. The rest of them are all partying and having a great time. Here they come. Come on, the studio audience. Let's do this one together. What do you think? You guys want to sign off together?
We do.
All right. So
you guys know how it works?
We want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
all right. So let's start. Let's do Happy Thanksgiving together. Ready?
Does everybody want to say what they're thankful for?
Anybody?
I'm thankful for my family.
Very nice, very nice.
They're wonderful beyond belief.
Your son's pretty good too. Yeah, family is everything. Absolutely.
Everything. And grandkids are wonderful too. Zach and Max, I love you.
See, look at that. We got all kinds. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm Scott. I'm Don. We're the audience, and then we're talking real estate.
Okay.
Got it? Mel, you gotta put Mel in there too. Want to do all the way down?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do all the way down then. Mel, are you ready? Come on, hang on. We're getting Mel in here. Hang on. No, that's all right. You just got to talk to the side. She won't get on, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't see.
All right, ready? Here we go. I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
I'm Mel. I'm Chris.
I'm Kim. I'm Chris.
I'm Lexi.
I'm Tracy.
And we're talking real estate. See ya.